Good morning and welcome to Kazan Summit 2024. It's a big pleasure for me to be opening this first plenary session, to start it with such a beautiful agenda. Today we will be talking about women's perspective, and here with me so many beautiful faces. Such a great start of the day. Thank you. Of course, on the 15th of May, we celebrate the International Day of Families. And who is the most important person in the family? A woman, of course. So today's discussion will be about how women can make this world a better place and participate in the upcoming difficulties that we all as a community have to overcome with their unique perspective to help this world flourish. We will start with a very powerful message. In general, we have 9 speakers today, so I ask everyone to try to be short because we only have an hour. At 11:30 we have to be done. And we start this session with Galina Karelova, First Deputy Chair of the Federation Council Committee on Federal Structure, Regional Policy, Local Government and Northern Affairs.
Good afternoon, dear participants, dear female participants, our friends and colleagues. First of all, I would like to greet you on behalf of the Council of the Russian Federation and on behalf of Valentina Matviyenko, the chairperson of the Council of the Russian Federation, and send warm greetings to all female participants of our session and wishes of a fruitful discussion. Also, in the beginning, I would like to thank the organizing committee and to thank all the women who are taking part in developing the female agenda that has become already a traditional one in the framework of this forum. This female track is represented by an extended program, and I believe that all the participants who are here now and who are about to join us these days will have a chance to take active part in this forum. The Council of Europe and Asia will hold another session, Females for a Healthy Society, and we would like to invite you there to that session in order to discuss those projects carried out by the Council of Female Forum. We have started working a long time ago, and by now we have 30 projects, extremely interesting, extremely useful, with international experts taking part in them. And I'm sure that it will be really interesting for you to know more about those projects. And in September this year, in St. Petersburg, we'll hold the 4th Eurasian Female Forum, and I would love to invite you there too. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Galina Karelova, a very powerful first speech. And I would like to pay your attention to the screens now. We prepared a short video about female perspective, what it's about. And next we have a video message from a very special woman, the first woman who became an official representative of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs here in Russia, a woman whose words are like swords, when she starts speaking, our enemies are scared because she acts and she uses truth and facts to convey her message. Maria Zakharova.
Уважаемые коллеги, дорогие друзья и подруги, рада приветствовать организаторов и участниц дискуссионной площадки «Женский взгляд», которая проходит в рамках программы 15-го Международного экономического форума «Россия. Исламский мир. Казань-форум 2024». Знаю, что в рамках этой встречи собрались успешные, деятельные, талантливые женщины, представительницы сферы политики, бизнеса, парламентской дипломатии, лидеры общественных движений стран исламского мира. Сегодня международные отношения переживают, мягко говоря, непростой период. Он влечет за собой изменения во многих сферах жизни. По вине коллективного Запада традиционные инструменты дипломатии все чаще пробуксовывают, и при этом именно сегодня возрастает значение консолидирующей повестки, которую продвигает народная, в том числе и женская дипломатия. Россия исходит из все возрастающей необходимости налаживания мостов сотрудничества со странами мирового большинства. Мы вместе отстаиваем свой независимый путь развития, и подтверждение тому многочисленные международные мероприятия, которые в последнее время проходят в нашей стране. Могу назвать такие успешные форумы, как заседание Международного движения русофилов, Международный фестиваль молодежи, игры будущего и многое другое, что буквально народилось вот за последние годы. Вполне естественно, что в рамках общественной дипломатии особая роль принадлежит женщинам, хранительницам духовно-нравственных ценностей. Для России и стран исламского мира характерно и привычно, традиционно уважительное отношение к женщине. В то же самое время в странах Запада под ширмой шумных кампаний о неком гендерном равенстве и других придуманных историй проводится противоестественная ультралиберальная повестка, и буквально размываются естественные представления о роли мужчин и женщин в общественной жизни и даже в семейной сфере. Институт семьи просто убивается, искусственно разрушается. Женщины уже давным-давно доказали, они являются прекрасными специалистами в самых разных областях, настоящими профессионалами своего дела. Мы зачастую говорим об этом на площадках соответствующих форумов, которые организуются в нашей стране. Это Евразийский женский форум, Российско-африканский женский форум, и форум женского лидерства БРИКС, форум «Женщина третьего тысячелетия» и многие другие форумы. Хорошую возможность представляет и данная дискуссионная площадка. С учетом тематики этого мероприятия отмечу, что в последнее время активизировались контакты между Россией и странами исламского мира. Наращивается политический диалог, включая межпарламентское взаимодействие, развиваются обмены между министерствами, ведомствами, расширяются торгово-экономические, гуманитарные связи. Я убеждена, что сегодняшняя встреча откроет новые возможности для выработки интересных идей, инициатив и будут содействовать дальнейшему укреплению дружбы, взаимопонимания между народами России и странами исламского мира, продвижению международного гуманитарного сотрудничества и нашего взаимопонимания. Благодарю за внимание и желаю интереснейшей дискуссии. Всего самого доброго.
Thank you, Maria Zakharova. Of course,
Большое спасибо.
Family. And now I'd like to give floor to a fighter for the rights of the traditional family, Alsuna Abiyeva. She is the head of the Association of Women Deputies of the State Council of the Republic of Tatarstan.
Добрый день, дорогие подруги. Здравствуйте. Мы приветствуем.
Hello, dear friends. I would like to greet all of you here on behalf of the women deputies of the Republic of Tatarstan. We have got acquainted recently and have become ambassadors of our forum. And I would like to say thank you for finding a possibility to come here and support us on the women track. We've got 7 beautiful platforms with relevant topics, and the female perspective is growing. It's quite contentful. I would like to express a special gratitude to Karelova Galina, Yekaterina Lachova, the Union of Women of Russia, our colleagues from other associations. Thank you to our dear guests, foreign guests, unbelievable ladies. We have been in cooperation for the whole year. So we went to Arab Emirates and countries of Africa. And today we are here together, and our social agenda is going to be quite strong. We would like to share experience with new generations of ladies who are present here, with young entrepreneurs who would look at you and put you as an epitome in their life. Further, we're going to have quite a contentful cultural program, and we would like you to enjoy our republic, our city. Welcome to Kazan. Welcome to the Republic of Tatarstan.
Next, I'm very excited to give floor to the president of the International Forum of BRICS countries, Purnima Anand. Of course, BRICS is where multipolar world starts, so very interesting to hear your women's perspective on how that new world will look like.
Thank you. Namaste from India, ladies and beautiful sisters. It is my distinct pleasure to address you all today at the opening of 15th International Economic Russia, the Islamic World Kazan Forum at the beautiful city of Kazan with beautiful ladies. This opening session is momentous with the energy of thousands dynamic participants comprising delegates from all over the world, representatives from diverse nations, and especially women from Islamic countries. This is my second visit to Kazan. Last time I learned a lot about Islamic funds, management, banking, and investment opportunities. Kazan Forum proved as a platform for the development of cooperation in the field of relations, foreign investments, and distinct issues of the Islamic financial system. Organizations of Islamic Cooperation and BRICS Summit started in 2009 at the Kazan in 2024. Again, we all are meeting for the BRICS Summit. I am observing that IOC and BRICS will give new way to the issues of economic cooperation and implementation of joint projects. I congratulate Russian Federation and Government of Republic of Tatarstan for new innovative financial solutions in turbulence time. For BRICS economies, 5 new countries become full member of BRICS family from 1st January 2024. These all countries have Islamic banking backup, and very fruitful results are expected in BRICS Summit 2024 at Kazan, where new members are applying and coming to strengthen BRICS economies. Time is short. I will not speak much, but I will give my speech because I am having many projects which can strengthen Islamic funds and BRICS funds together. And our friend, our sister, and our accelerator, Madam Galina is here. I would like to discuss for Eurasia Women Forum and Kazan Summit so many projects. Especially we need to unite BRICS funds and Islamic funds for the industrial cooperation and women projects. Thank you very much for invitation, and I congratulate once again organizing committee of Kazan Forum. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, we have a very special speaker from Turkey with Tatar roots, Ms. Lemanini Gün. She is the president of the Deputy Minister of Family Affairs and Social Services of the Republic of Turkey. Please.
Çok değerli kadın katılımcılar, başkanlarımız, hanımefendiler.
Our dear participants, ladies and gentlemen, mainly ladies, but also gentlemen, we are here on the platform Kazan Forum, Russian Islamic World, and I would like to thank the organizing committee, and I would like to transfer warm greetings for all Turkish women. And we wish you and Kazan Forum a great success. As you probably know, the economic development of any country really depends on female residents, as women are really strong, they have strong intuition, and they are represented in any industries. Their contribution into halal industry is really, really significant, as well as in the field of healthcare, education, policy, politics, and technologies. And the female perspective in all these fields helps us to find the best solutions, the most productive and efficient solutions for sustainable development. Women play a great role. And as for the quality, women are always ready to find the best solutions, as in Turkey, for example, women play an important pivotal role in finding those solutions. And as our moderator has already said, the 15th of May is the Day of Families. And the president of Turkey, Recep Erdogan, previously said that strong families, for the first place, means a strong woman. And that's why the role of a woman, as I've already said, is extremely important. And that's why we support female entrepreneurs. We try to support them by training their skills in the field of finances and economics. We support them and provide employment. We create new workplaces for females. We also support women in STEAM field. That's why we have a project in Turkey for female engineers, and that's one of the key projects that we're developing nowadays. So young women who are building their future, they are supported in all these fields. We help females to develop in all fields, to help them to be on the front lines in all fields and industries in order to strengthen the status of women. That's probably the key idea for us in Turkey. And again, we would like to greet all the female participants here at Kazan Forum, and I hope that this session will help us to strengthen the role of women in society. And please, I would like to send my condolences to women in Gaza, and I wish success to this forum. Thank you very much.
Next speaker from Egypt. Egypt, big friend of Russia, so many common projects together. Huda Jalali Asa with us today. She is president of the Union of Arab Women Investors, president of the Association of Business Women for the Development of Egypt. Please.
Good morning from the heart of the Arab Women Investors Union. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to chair this wonderful event. Really, we are here to tell you that we are totally ready and to announce that we are ready to come and to invest in Tatarstan, in Russia. We already start making a lot of studies concerning investment in many fields. One of them in gold field, in the gold, and also in the petrochemical, especially as I am an industrial woman and I work in petrochemicals field. And also I will be very glad to invite all of you to come to Egypt, in Aswan, the city from 7,000 years ago, to invite you to attend the summit of the Arab African International collaboration. This event is the 27th edition. We have many very high dignitaries, businessmen, businesswomen, responsible people, and high positioned people from government, many government and presidentials. Also, we'll be very glad to invite you to attend and to take this opportunity to see big investor interest in your countries, and especially many Arab countries. It will be from the 11th to the 15th of November this year. Thank you so much for these very strong and wonderful ladies I see here and I met yesterday. Really, I am proud. I don't know how to express my happiness to meet always this beautiful and very strong, very important businesswomen who collect all the women together for the benefit of their country. Really, we love you from the deep of our heart. Big heart. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know I don't have to take too much from your time.
Thank you, you're perfect. Thank you, Huda Jalal Yassa from Egypt. Thank you very much for this warm message. Next, Ekaterina Lakhova, Chairman of the All-Russian Public and State Organization Union of Women of Russia. Please welcome to the stage.
Добрый день, дорогие подруги. Мы приветствуем сегодняшнее проведение форума и то, что женская тематика именно на экономической повестке находится. Это замечательно, что женский трек уже не первый год на исламском.
So the women track is it's not the first year about that we are having women perspective at the summit. I would like to say a few words. Tomorrow we're going to have a strategic session. Islamic Forum is so we're going to introduce the session dedicated to traditional family values - resource of economy development. And we were trying to prove that it's quite relevant. Family is the consolidation of society. I would like to congratulate you on the Family Day. As our president says, family and traditional values, they support Russia development. And I would like to show the video that shows our company activity. And I would like to finish my word.
Protect the interests of women, families, children through the work of women's councils throughout Russia. The organization was granted the status of a public state organization by the presidential decree in the year 2018. Our objectives, the protection of family, motherhood, fatherhood and childhood, is the most important task for Women's Union of Russia. We protect women's rights and interests and fight against women discrimination in all spheres of life. We are working on the implementation of the National Action Strategy for Women. We actively involve women in the solving social problems. We initiate projects and actions aimed at retention of cultural and national traditions. Women's Union of Russia is guided by the Equality, Development, Peace in the 21st Century program. Within the framework of this program, we ensure public participation in the implementation of the National Action Strategy for Women for 2023-2030, as well as national projects in the fields of demography, health, education, culture, the environment, and women's entrepreneurship. Our forms of activity: forums, conferences, strategic sessions, roundtables, online meetings, discussion platforms, civic engagement school, entrepreneurs club. All these tools are for sharing experience and knowledge, implementing social practices. We discuss current problems and find solutions. We develop professional skills and raise awareness of each of the national project areas. Our actions: to the defenders with love, wave of memory, clean house, women's face of victory, get your child ready for school, for the beauty of the native language. We actively promote a positive image of woman as a mother, hard worker, social activist, and we also support women in the media. Our modern media, the Women's Question Program, only concrete answers, only professional experts. Made in Russia, the project introduces the brightest examples of women's business, allies, podcasts for young women, webinars, Women's Union of Russia magazine, all-Russian contest of journalist, Her Name is Woman. Our honors and awards: commemorative medal, Women's Union of Russia, commemorative medal, Daughters of the Motherland, commemorative medal of Valentina Griza-Dubova, honorary title, Women's Union of Russia Cultural Ambassador, badge of distinction, Women's Union of Russia honored mentor, international activities. Women's Union of Russia is a member of international women's and socially oriented organizations. We represent Russia on world platforms. Women of the Union stand up for the interests of our country and increase cooperation with international women's organizations. Women's Union of Russia. Our strength is unity. Our wealth is diversity.
Very ambitious projects. It's truly interesting to hear how much is being done to protect those traditional family values. And also very diverse first session, right? We already had speakers from Egypt, from Turkey, from India, and now I'm very happy to introduce our next speaker from Cameroon, Myange Epsenoanga Marie Angel, President of the African Women's Association and Mayor of Afanlum City.
Bonjour à toutes les Amazones. Madame Tatiana Larionova.
Good afternoon, everybody. Madam Zaharova, Madam Maya Manna, Talia, Galina. I'm happy to see you all, and also Madam Purnimanda, Yekaterina, Madam Hoda Galalyasa, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to be here at this ceremony, at this event. Females are aiming to develop themselves, and that's extremely important. And let me thank the organizing committee of this forum for their human-centered perspective, and I would like to send my gratitude to the Republic of Tatarstan for organizing this forum and for their kind invitation to this forum. As an African woman, I'm happy to cooperate with Russia, and African women asked me to make sure to assure you that we are happy to develop project with Russia. There were so many obstacles on the path of development for African women, but that's the time for a new source of energy which will be able to support us to control our destiny and to give a new chance to our children. Within the framework of this cooperation with Russia, I would like to thank you for your support.
speaker, ladies, we're moving really, really fast today. We will even have time for questions, I guess. So our last speaker today, a very important woman who's done a lot for resolving problems in the social sphere in the Republic of Tatarstan, Tatiana Larionova, Deputy of the State Duma of the Federal Assembly of the Russian Federation. Please.
Милые подруги, дорогие
Dear friends, the very best good morning. I would like to sincerely welcome you here, and on behalf of the committee of the Russian Duma of the Russian Federation that deals with family issues, children issues, whatever we do, dear ladies, no matter what positions we usually hold and take, we still have a lot of people around us who are together, who are nearby. But the priority for each of us is that we are wives, daughters, women, that we are mothers. And I would like to sincerely, on behalf of our committee, to congratulate everyone on today's International Family Day. Have the family wellness, please. Dear ladies, it's the second day we are here and together, and I'm happy about new collaborations, new bonds, new models of communication that are turning up. And our committee is going to pay a visit to the Committee of Belarus that deals with family issues. They have quite big experience, and we are ready to cooperate, and we would like to welcome you to collaborate. The world is changing rapidly. No matter how fast it is changing, no matter what kind of situation we're facing currently, we have to restore our kith and kin, our children, and peace on this planet. May you have happiness, wellness, and all possible success and peace on our native land. Thank you.
And thank you for sticking. We now have 20 minutes for questions. Dear journalists, I see many cameras here behind. Our assistants are ready to give you microphones to ask questions to our delegates, to the speakers, if there are any. Journalists, do you have questions? Okay, I see RT Arabic's journalist. I'm gonna give him a word because I'm sure he has a question to our Egyptian friend. Please give a microphone to RT Arabic. And then you. Okay, so Mohammed Kassab, he's the correspondent of RT Arabic covering this conference today. His question to the Egyptian delegate, please.
Здравствуйте, меня зовут Кассаб Мухаммад, корреспондент телеканала Russia Today, RT Arabic. Вопрос для вас.
My name is Mohammed Kassad, and I'm from RT Arabic, and I'm going to ask this question in Arabic language. So the question is, how would you assess the attitude of Egypt to these kind of forums and participation in this kind of forums? As we see, there are many guests from many other countries. And despite of any attempts of the West to isolate Russia, what do you think about this forum? Could you please express your attention to it? So, Madam Hoda, the floor is yours. Would you be so kind to answer this question? To be honest, Egypt not only on behalf of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but also our government, the government of Egypt, have a close eye on development of civil society, and we are observing with a great interest this process in Russia, because Russia is an extremely important partner for us. We have a great common joint past, and we try to strengthen the ties between the President of Egypt, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin. As a civil society, as the representatives of civil society, we support completely the Russian Federation. We are happy to be here at this forum. Personally, I'm happy to be here. It's a great honor for me to take part in this forum, to be here in this session, female perspective, because I'm really happy to see the female representatives of Tatarstan. And warm greetings from Egyptian women to you all. Thank you.
Question from our Yemeni friend. Please, microphone to...
السلام عليكم. أنا من اليمن، من فلسطين، من كل الأماكن والبؤر الفقيرة التي تحتاج إلى دعمكم وتأييدكم أكثر من اهتمامكم بالشكل الذي تحضرون.
I represent the peoples of Palestine and Yemen, and I'm personally from Yemen, and I'm really happy to be here because for me, one of the major women from Russia is Valentina Tereshkova, the first cosmonaut and now the deputy of the State Duma. And in Yemen, it's very important to develop opportunities for both Yemen women from Yemen, and to pay our support to the women of Palestine. I would like to support the females of from the sector, Gaza sector, because women suffer the most in such conflicts. That's quite a dangerous situation for all the women. And that's why we have to support our friends all over the world. We think that we have to support Russian government because they can pay this attention to the problem of Palestinian women. And I guess that we are going to discuss this issue further at many other sessions. We have to condemn the actions of Israel in Gaza sector. In Yemen, we respect Russian efforts in Gaza a lot. Yes, we live in a state which is under war right now, but at the same time, we keep working and keep taking efforts to support women in Yemen. And we work in close cooperation with our friends from the countries, and we see Russia as our strong partner, as our older friend.
National affairs such as Gaza, Palestine, and other issues that are really central to creating a multipolar, safe world. So there was no question, there was more of a message of friendship and cooperation from Yemen. So I want to thank everyone for this panel, for this discussion. The organizer is telling me that our time is up. I think it's a great start for this forum. I wish everyone best of luck and hope that we can communicate and upgrade this world to a new level together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mana. We are very grateful for you.
Thank you very much.